You don't need fewer calories first. You need fewer cravings. Most people try to eat less while their environment pushes them to eat more. It's not about willpower or the perfect diet. It's about building a system that supports your choices. That's why Japan stays lean, without obsessing over calories. In Japan, nobody's counting macros or logging food. Their food culture keeps you satisfied, not stuffed. The secret isn't willpower or genetics, it's environment. They make it easy to eat well and hard to overeat. In this video, I'll show you how Japan controls hunger, without tracking numbers. By the end, you'll know how to build a routine that works for you. No calorie calculator required. Most people start with eat less to lose weight. That's a mistake. The focus on cutting calories is everywhere. Apps, diets, even advice from friends. But if you're always hungry, no amount of willpower can save you. Hunger always wins in the end. If your meals leave you hungry, you're fighting a losing battle. Hunger isn't just uncomfortable, it's a signal from your body that something's missing, and when you ignore it, cravings get louder, and sticking to any plan gets harder. Japan doesn't start with calories. It starts with hunger control. The Japanese approach is about feeling satisfied, not deprived. Meals are designed to keep you full, so you don't have to think about food all day. Meals are built around satiety. Fish, tofu, eggs, rice, and lots of vegetables. These foods aren't just healthy, they're chosen because they fill you up and keep you energized for hours. These foods are filling: protein, fiber, and water volume. Protein and fiber slow digestion, while water adds bulk without extra calories. Together, they help you feel satisfied, not stuffed. When you eat more of these, you don't need to snack between meals. Your energy stays steady, and you're not constantly distracted by thoughts of food. Compare that to a Western breakfast: sugar cereal, white toast, juice, fast energy, fast hunger. These foods spike your blood sugar, then leave you crashing and hungry again soon after. A Japanese breakfast: grilled fish, miso soup, rice, seaweed, pickled veggies, sounds light, but keeps you full. It's a meal designed to last, not just to taste good. This isn't about discipline, it's about design. The right foods make it easy to eat well because you're not battling hunger every hour. Give your body protein, fiber, and enough volume, and cravings fade. You'll notice you're not thinking about snacks or sweets as much, because your body's actually satisfied. So, how do you bring this into your life? It starts with a shift in mindset and a few simple changes to your meals. Build every meal around protein, add plenty of vegetables, and don't be afraid to include some healthy carbs like rice or sweet potato. And eat enough to feel full. Don't stop at a tiny portion. Listen to your body's signals of satisfaction, not just your calorie tracker. Stop thinking about what to cut. Diet culture teaches us to subtract, but that just leads to frustration and rebound eating. Start thinking about what to add so hunger doesn't control you. The more you focus on nourishing foods, the less room there is for empty calories. The real danger is eating too little of the right things, leaving your body unsatisfied and your mind preoccupied with food. And too much of the wrong things: processed snacks, sugary treats, and foods that fill you up for a moment, but leave you empty soon after. If your meal is mostly simple carbs and fat, you'll be hungry again soon. These foods digest quickly, causing energy crashes and more cravings. If it's balanced with protein and fiber, hunger fades into the background. You can focus on your day, not your next snack. Think of your meals as building a foundation. If it's weak, everything else crumbles. But if it's strong, you have the energy and focus to do what matters. In Japan, food isn't about restriction, it's about satisfaction. Meals are a time to connect, enjoy, and nourish, not to stress over numbers. Meals are meant to be enjoyed and to keep you going until the next one. When you eat well, you don't need to obsess over your next bite. That's the mindset shift. Stop fearing food and focus on foods that keep you full. When you nourish your body, you free your mind. If you're struggling with constant hunger, it's not your fault. It's your routine. Most diets set you up to fail by ignoring hunger. Change how you build your meals, and everything else gets easier. You'll have more energy, better focus, and a better relationship with food. It's not complicated or extreme. It's about giving your body what it needs, so you can live your life without being ruled by hunger. And that's the first step to controlling hunger, without ever counting a calorie. When you eat for satisfaction, not restriction, healthy eating becomes effortless. One of the biggest myths about Japanese eating habits is that people in Japan avoid snacks simply because they have superhuman discipline or willpower, but the truth is, it's not about resisting temptation all day long, it's about not needing to resist in the first place. The real reason Japanese people don't snack as much is because their meals are genuinely satisfying and leave them feeling full and content. For most of us, snacking is a reaction to meals that don't do their job. Meals that leave us hungry, tired, or craving something more. When your breakfast or lunch is unbalanced, you get those energy spikes and crashes that send you searching for a quick fix, usually in the form of snacks. In Japan, meals are thoughtfully structured with a balance of protein, vegetables, and healthy carbs, so you feel satisfied for hours. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are all designed to fill you up, not just for the moment, but until your next meal. There's no constant grazing or mindless nibbling throughout the day. It's not because snacking is forbidden, but because it simply isn't needed. Of course, snacks exist in Japan. Delicious rice crackers, sweet bean cakes, and more. But they're more of a treat than a daily habit. If you find yourself reaching for snacks all the time, it's a sign your main meals aren't doing their job. Instead of blaming yourself for a lack of willpower, try fixing your meal system first. Make your meals bigger, more balanced, and more satisfying. Don't be afraid to add more food if it means you'll stay full longer. Add extra protein, more vegetables, or a serving of healthy fats. And don't forget to drink plenty of water with your meals. When you do this, you'll notice that afternoon, hunger and cravings start to fade away, and you'll have more steady energy. It's not about banning snacks forever. It's about creating meals so satisfying that you don't even think about them. When you build a no-snack system, you break the cycle of constant cravings and mindless eating. Ask yourself, are your meals keeping you full and satisfied for at least 4 hours? If not, it's time to adjust what you're eating. By eating smarter and planning better meals, you'll save time, money, and mental energy, not to mention feeling better throughout the day. In Japan, meals are a moment of focus and enjoyment, a time to connect with others and savor your food, not just something to rush through so you can get back to snacking. If you want to control hunger and stop snacking, start by fixing your meals. Build them to truly satisfy you. When your meals work for you, the snacks will take care of themselves, and you'll finally break free from the endless snack cycle. The pace of a meal changes everything, especially how much you eat. In Japan, meals are slow, intentional, and social. Eating isn't a race, it's an experience. Your brain needs time to register fullness, about 20 minutes. If you eat fast, you overeat before your body can catch up. In the West, we eat on the go, distracted, TV, phones, cars. In Japan, meals are slower, with smaller bites and frequent pauses. People put their chopsticks down between bites, talk, and enjoy the moment. That pause gives your body time to catch up. You eat less, but feel more satisfied. If you want to control hunger, slow down. Eat without distractions. Put your fork or chopsticks down between bites. Chew thoroughly. Take a sip of water. Enjoy the flavors. You don't have to eat in silence, but give your brain a chance to notice when you're full. Try timing your meals. Set a minimum, maybe 20 minutes for lunch or dinner. This isn't about restriction, it's about mindfulness. Eating slower is better for your waistline, digestion, mood, and relationship with food. You'll enjoy meals more and naturally eat less, without feeling deprived. Slowing down is the simplest way to control hunger. No calorie counting required. Next time you eat, pause, enjoy. Let your body do what it's meant to do. To control hunger, you have to control sugar, especially liquid sugar. Most people don't realize just how much sugar sneaks into their day through drinks. It's not just soda, juice, sweetened coffee, and even some flavored waters can be loaded with sugar. In Japan, the environment is naturally low in sugar. The culture and food landscape make it easier to avoid hidden sugars, especially in drinks. It's not about being perfect, it's just controlled. People aren't obsessing over every label, but the default choices are less sugary. Walk into a Japanese convenience store. Most options are savory. Rice balls, salads, bento boxes. Sweet snacks are there, but they're not the main event. Soda and sweet drinks are there, but water and tea are just as popular. You'll see shelves lined with unsweetened teas and plain water, making healthy choices easy. When you drink sugar, soda, juice, sweetened coffee, you get a rush of energy, then a crash. That crash can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more food, even if you're not truly hungry. That crash triggers hunger, even if you don't need the calories. It's a cycle that's hard to break if your environment is full of sugary drinks. In Japan, people drink tea, green, barley, black. These drinks are part of daily life, enjoyed at home, at work, and with meals. These hydrate you and don't spike your blood sugar. They're refreshing, satisfying, and help keep your energy steady. That means fewer crashes, fewer cravings, and more stable energy. You feel better throughout the day, and it's easier to focus on what matters. If you want to change your environment, start by removing liquid sugar. Take a look at what's in your fridge and pantry. What drinks are you keeping on hand? Switch your drinks to water or unsweetened tea. Try different teas, herbal, green, or barley, to find what you enjoy. Even one swap a day makes a difference. Over time, your taste buds adjust, and you'll crave sugar less. The fewer sugar spikes you have, the less your body will crave food between meals. You'll notice you feel more satisfied and less distracted by hunger. In Japan, sweets are a treat, not a habit. Desserts are enjoyed occasionally, often shared, and savored rather than eaten mindlessly. Take a look at your own environment. What's in your fridge? Are sugary drinks front and center or tucked away? What do you reach for when you're thirsty? Small changes add up. Every time you choose water or tea, you're helping your body break the sugar cycle. The less sugar you have, the less hungry you'll feel. Your energy will be steadier, and you'll feel more in control of your appetite. Switch up your environment, and your hunger will start to change, often faster than you think. It's not about perfection, but about making better choices more often. Start with the simplest step. Swap a sugary drink for water or tea. Build from there, and watch how your cravings and hunger begin to shift for the better. Most people think getting in shape means intense workouts. In Japan, movement is built into daily life. You don't need one intense hour, you need consistent movement, all day long. Walk around any Japanese city and you'll see people walking everywhere. You don't have to schedule exercise. It's just part of how you live. That's why people in Japan stay lean without obsessing over fitness routines. They move more, sit less, and make activity a natural part of their day. Most of us cram all our movement into one gym session, then sit for hours. Your body needs movement throughout the day. Even small bursts, walking to the store, standing while you work, stretching, make a difference. In Japan, even kids walk to school and help with chores. Movement isn't a punishment, it's just life. You don't have to overhaul your routine. Start by adding more steps to your day. Take a walk after dinner, stand up every hour, use the stairs. These little habits add up, and they're more sustainable than crash workouts. If you want to control hunger and weight, move more, not just in the gym, but every day. Make activity the default, not the exception. You don't need fancy equipment or a perfect schedule. Just move a little bit more every day. You don't need extreme diets or perfect discipline. You need a system that removes bad decisions. That's what Japan does. Their environment makes good choices easier. If your routine is making you gain weight, change the system. Start small, eat smarter, move more. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. Every small change makes the next one easier. If you're ready to stop fighting cravings and start building a routine that supports you, subscribe to Slimsync. Take the first step. Build the system that works for you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start.